throughout the game, which allows your support to roam across the map on certain timings. So it's not going to be the Enchanter, it's going to be a Fearless Nautilus. It's going to be even more engaged pressure from SK, and also gives you the found out there, but he's coming down. Nissy's coming with him. The double junglers of Mad Lions coming to fight.
It's going to be a complete bloodbath early. Nisky goes in, but Flash goes pop. Gilius still fine. Certus gets on to Elio, heads to Flash's pile. Back they go. Onslaught from the Severum from Jezu, doing what he can, Unforgiven. Throws in the zap. It's a champagne supernova. But for who? Explosions galore in the early game. Gilius ignited.
What is happening?
Blood. Certus. Who knows what it is? It's the LEC, baby. 2-0 to SK in the early game.
And we knew it was going to be about these junglers. Nisky, no flash, no chance in hell. And so much gold to SK. Might have bright-colored weapons. But it is still going to be a flash away. SK not quite there in time, but
they're going to go for it anyway to the backline. They go Gilius with a cataclysm to make him rain as the cannon barrage comes through and Treat's taken very low. Mad punish this time around. Flash will bring it. Excited he is, and it's 2 to Mad Lions in the goal.
Really well played from Mad. SK, they overplay their hand a little bit. They let Mad back into the game.
They thought they had the option, but the turnaround there, that cannon barrage was so good. They'll get themselves...
This game, getting his individual advantages, just about to hit Meganar again. Nisky, as you're saying, getting out of lane, starting to attack the map. This is what you wanted to see. Let's see what they can do with it.
Boulder toss comes down. Gilius coming up fast he can. On to Nisky. He goes to be seismic shoved away. Meganar to the wall, trying to stay alive. Flashing out best he can. Cannon barrage afterwards. And Kaiser is quickly coming up and secures himself a kill. It's 4 members of Mad Lions around, and SK turn up, but it's a little belabored, a little late. Cataclysm out with flat out from Gilius, trying to stay alive. But what about the turnaround? Certus with a stolen quickness will bring him down to his level. The chains go lashing and drag him straight to jail. Do not pass go. And Certus picks up 400 gold.
Oh, Mad Lions first to the play, but not quickly there enough to end the fight before SK can respond. Cross map, just the chain lashes going around everywhere. The Petricide bursts, and Certus on this Silas, best not forget about him. And this is about to hit Meganar. If Silas manages to make their way to the fight, this is dangerous to Mad.
Okay, trying to hop away best he can, but Kaiser's coming down as well. Will they teleport to save? They're going to get Meganar to the wall, and they're trying to teleport this one around. So it's damage to the cannon barrage. Secures the kill, and this is a teleport into Doom. Not quite yet. Gilius around the side, looking for a flag, and a drag straight down into hell. Into the Colosseum, they go one more, and that Sandford is not being washed away by the waves.
It has just been the story of this game. Proactive play, actually fairly timely response. We could tell that happening from SK. They had the teleport on Certus, who couldn't quite get into the play. We talk about that brick in the wall. Go take it out. It's going to be SK getting their first tower of the game and opening up the map a little. Go towards, finally, they get themselves that mid lane out of turret. Very evenly matched between these two teams. Very intriguing.
Should switch.
What can SK do to really start exploding this fight? They have the flank from Gen X.
Certus as well with the quickness, gets in and tries to bring them down. But what about the turn up with the cannon barrage? Doing a lot of work. Meganar into the wall. Gilius into the backline. Murders Unforgiven. There is nothing left to do. Gilius must escape and will surely fall. Pulled out of the wall by Nisky's seismic surge, but the battle continues. Jezu, big chunk down by Elio, who flash jumped. You don't beat the Troll King. Mad Lion.
The guy which has continually said, give me the resources, I'm going to take that farm, and I am going to be another carry.
Completed the item, which he did not have for that last fight. Imagine Severum plus Bloodthirst for that last one versus Elioya. It might have been a very different fight.
Well, I'm sure some Stranger Things fans, if these two are the ones reaching the Jinx, you don't actually have enough damage to finish them off at that point, particularly when you've got Guardian and Shields coming in.
Yeah, but very dark, and Nisky needs to be afraid.
Yeah, and they've made mistakes around late game objectives before.
Chains land, and let's see whether they can drag this one down to hell. The Seismic Shove will keep him alive now, but Treats throws down that. Forget the name of it, doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Depth charge, thank you very much. Bad time to be forgetting ability named. Armut tries to flash through the flag and dragon, sort of manage it. Cataclysm comes through, but a cannon barrage to match. Trying to trade this one out anyway. Armut getting Gale forced down, and the gangplank dies just like that.
And just more likely than not, great Weaver's Wall from Nisky to block off SK from contesting.
Kaiser has the quickness, he's going to knock up Gen X. Dragon secured, into the backline goes Unforgiven. Has got the quickness stolen, trying to do what he can. Elioya healing right back up though, with a subjugate. Kaiser does manage to escape from an attempted little SK invade.
Elioya now going to find Treats. Elioya no flash either.
But I don't know how much Treats wants this. Jezu steps up, has got Onslaught running. Elioya ignited, but Treats is down. He's tricked into that one. Gilius getting knocked out, goes down, 2 already. Gen X to the backside, but Mad punish SK.
streaks, but Mad Lions, we don't call them currently the best team in Europe for no reason. In the clutch, they've been coming up strong. Just using the threat of the Weaver's Wall, which is now off of cooldown. See that countdown on the left-hand side, where the rest of Mad Lions grouping this in the LEC. If you push too hard, you go onto enemy vision. You can see right now, they're pushing onto wards. Can SK find something off of this?
They're going to try and play for that best they can. The pillar does not do as much as perhaps was wanted, and Mad Lions kind of forced away. There is SK looking! Ooh. Treats! Went for that flash hook, but now a turnaround from Nisqy with a seismic shove! They're on to the Nautilus, and he's dragged down to the depths!
Nisqy holds his nerve on the flash away from the hook, doesn't pull it there, knows it's missing, flashes forward to take out some of the teeth of SK's pick potential. You can't fight around that vision and pushing too far into it if you don't have your Nautilus
Weavers,
and Nisqy.
wall, and there's no Gwen in this game to stitch it right back up! Gilly is into the Cataclysm, but it's only his own demise! The apocalypse strikes for SK! Their win streak is looking like it's close to ending.
SK in spring 2-0'd Mad Lions. Mad Lions replay the favor in summer, looking to send SK into a precarious position in summer.
They're the kings of the jungle, the kings of the LEC, and the Lions roar their way to another victory unless somehow, someway SK can do something. Jezu tries his best, but it will just not be enough.
A valiant effort, all things said and done from our 4 and 6 team, but Mad Lions cannot look down on this team. A close run affair. Mad Lions win it out in the clutch fights in those teams.